variation. So for our topic for today, we will have three specific objectives. That is for you to understand or define genetics, hereditary, and variation using scientific terminology. Second, for you to identify major milestones in the discovery of DNA structure. And then third is for you to describe the relationship between genes, chromosome, and traits. So, I apologize, adding ko na awan hindi usalan tayo mga LCD projector kasi di ako sa amin yan. Okay, may mga ng 3 o'clock ako usalan tayo. Okay, so first, question, number 1. Mo di asumbat na ito magdarkali sa matutarayan ng board that corresponds to 2 points each per question. And yet again, na nakasumbat ka, medyo bayan mo kasi ito will give chance to others. Matutulipan dito sa kapkapit. Okay, question number 1. What is genetics? Anyone? What is genetics? Apelyido tayo. Luis.
Genetics is a branch of biology that studies the variation and heredity of living organisms.
Okay. Any more idea of what is genetics? That is correct, I think ko ha. Ano ba yung genetics? Ano din? Okay, the genetics na tayo, this is a branch of biology that focuses on the study of number 1, genes, second, hereditary, third, variation in living things. Okay, so as we go along with our topic, we will discuss what are the differences of those three. Additionally, genetics explains how traits are transmitted from one generation to the next and how differences arises among individuals. So, handay kahalanga, handay nagpapatid insura ibuok, matakin agong, it's because of genetics. Okay? Third, genetics also seeks to understand how the information is stored in DNA and it's expressed by replication and transmitted across generation. Ulitek at ko, gusto nga natin ang kagalangan, natin ang ipapatay, ikaya, insura ibuok, mata, agong, uri para kayo mga lupak kung sa bali kayo langanan dyan kung natin kami, it's because of genetics. Okay? And second, what is hereditary? Ano po yung hereditary? Nasa kayo hindi alam. Ano ang subject? Arts apre. Genetics dito. Okay. Sige, second or next, what is hereditary? Okay? Anyone, what is hereditary? Sige, muna natin.
Hereditary is any traits or a disease that is positive disease that is passed down from our parents to us.
Okay, hanapay. Ang definition of hereditary para ngayon. The hereditary ko natin refers to quote-unquote biological process by which traits is passed down from parents to its offspring through the pinagpasa tayo iti genes. Okay? Question. Next question. Ano iti gene? Nandito, G-E-N-E-S. Yes, apelyido? Salako.
Gene is a segment of DNA.
Okay. Gene is a segment of DNA that is located. Gene is where the inheritance for the gene maipasa ang attribute is located. Okay? And gene carries instructions. Instructions for what? An idea. Ano the gene could contain or ano the gene instruction it could contain ito may sa gene? Ano the gene instruction na it could contain ito may sa gene? based on our or in your definition iti may sa gene. Di ba ko na tayo, gene carries the physical traits. Diba? Iti may isa nga tao. That time, the question ko, ano din siya information contain iti may isa nga gene? Instructions that codes for the traits of a specific organism. Okay, again, ulit na tayo. Hereditary refers to the biological process by which traits are passed down from one organism or from the parent to its offspring through genes. And the next is genes is defined as the inheritance or where the inheritance is located. Kaya na nagpakakitaan tayo kadijay inheritable material. Iti may sa the organism. Okay, so gene carries specific instruction that codes for the organism's physical features or physical traits that can be inherited or passed down to another generation. Okay, so mabalin nga may inherit digijay. Again, physical traits, biological processes, such as, for example, mood or behavior. Yung maan nga, take a look at this, kung natin not all behavior and not all nga mood ket maalay si mesa nga nana or tata or si parent. Some are acquired in the environment. Okay, next, hereditary refers or explains the similarities between parents and their children and accounts for why offspring resembles their ancestors. So nga, sika, kalang ang tatang mo, nanang mo, o nilulang kasi we have the hereditary mechanism of our genes, or rather, we have our genes that is passed down from one generation to another. And that explains also, makapay nga, ang kalkalang na si Kambal, yung nagagpada, iti, pagpadaan na tayo, dijay fingerprint na. Okay, kasi some of the features were passed down from your ancestor, from their ancestor, to them. Okay, and next, in connection to the palakas mo ng itatay, anyan variation meron talita. Diba? Pagkalkalangan matapang varianda, which is design fingerprint da. Okay? What is variation there? Anyone? Let's take note of your points at ko at to no midterm lang tayo. Midterm lang tayo ba dito nag-i-add digit sa points yun. Okay? Yung maalay during discussion into no midterms. What is variation po? Ano po yung variation? Ano po yung alam natin about variation? Yes? Apelyedo? Basamo.
Sir, when it comes to variation, it's the differences or changes among individuals or organisms.
Okay, take a look at this. That if we talk about variation, the keyword there is differences among individuals, okay, of the same species. Well, again, of the same species po. Even among those with same parents. Oray, magpada kayo tinanang, magpada kayo titatang, yung madalang sa features sa pagpadaan nyo, yung at ano din sa pagkumaan nyo. Diba? Kalang-langang ni Kapsat mo, for example, kalang-langang ni tatang mo, kalang-langang ni atem, ni kuya. Ngayon, ang kay nagpata na lupak niya muna. Ni atem, natali na una, sika, tipig, or nakapaklir, baka siya kumang. Okay? And variation is essential for adaptation. Why? Apay men nga hindi variation ket essential, hindi adaptation, hindi may isa nga tao. And the idea. Or man nga tao, any organism. Apay men nga hindi variation ket essential for adaptation, hindi may isa nga organism. Yes, Miss. Okay. Take note of this, that variation is essential for adaptation because it allows one organism to survive in changing environment. Okay? Akas digitay mula yung na kaanakan sa mula itatan. Diba? And the mula yan siya desert, kaan nakapata sa mula na dito'y arid or loam soil. Diba? Some of some of the plants that are located in dry desert forms na aduity forms and siif na as compared to dito kasi apay that allows for protection for predation, and aside from that can store water inside their system. And then yet again, variation is essential for adaptation as it allows one organism to survive. Okay? So ano din yung variation kung makita tayo hindi may isang tao or organism I should say. Number one is physical, second is psychological, and then third is behavioral. So yet again, kung pala kayo tao, hanggang para ugali. Okay, hanggang pada nila ha, hanggang pada iti ugali. Detect physical, behavioral, and psychological. And then next question, what do you think are the sources of variation? What do you think are the sources of variation? You can may sa or did you already list? Any idea? Let's focus on hindi tao lang tayo. Okay? Anya dito sources mabalin nga pangalaan iti may isang tao na akalat ng handa nga agad kakalanan. Yes? Environmental factors or environmental influence. Okay, can you give me one? Diet, hanapay. Ha? Aside from diet, what else? Apelyido. Ingests. Okay, hanapay. Aside from the diet, what are other environmental factors that influence variation? UV exposure, anapay. Climate, anapay. Di ba sa balik lang nga, or sa balik lang nga, division dyan, Western Hemisphere as compared to Western Hemisphere. Digiti kabagyang dyan, nagtatapos na pagbudaw na as compared to Inca. Okay, digiti kabagyang dyan, North Pole, at ito iti balakibo na as compared to Inca. Okay, so digiti sungko, Bisang tayo masin, nagseryoso tayo ito eh. Okay? So aside from environmental factors, what else? Genetic variation. Nakasto natin datay, ang sundabali kay magpiti, nanangken, tata. Okay? Depende lang yung magkabsat kayo. Again, okay? Haad, di kita kabsat handa ng kakalanga. Although at some features na napagbalaan lang mostly handa ng pada. Okay? And third is mutation. Okay? Now, question, takdir. Vigilant sa likod din naka-eyeglass. Sika. Okay. Can you please explain why mutation aids in variation? Or how do mutation can influence in variation? Wants to steal 2 points from Miss Santos. Who wants to steal 2 points from Miss Santos? 5. Yes, apelyido. Al? Nagamulat na. Winston. Piling ko na anak ka na asok ka Winston. Okay. New alleles, okay. Which may result in new traits. Okay. That's correct, I think. Mutation creates new alleles which may pass down from one generation to another. So for example, okay, ito nag-mutate, ito may isang cactus na anlain at may isang cactus na nag-mutate. Naipasa na from one organism or from kanya na kanya siya offspring na, hindi ko mado. For example, hindi hindi sunggo kapay lang, for example, hindi sunggo kapay lang, okay, hindi nag-mutate ka as tao kasi nagpimudot iti lubong, ihaan lang kasi sila nagbalin na tao, pati kumalin siya, balin ka mga offspring mo. Again, yun again, mutation creates another allele, okay, and that is passed down from one generation to another. Now, question, anyat allele nga makununa? What is allele? Yes, Mr. Cariaga.
Ang allele suggests a specific variant or a specific and a specific gene sir that that express certain traits.
That expresses or that codes for a certain trait. Kaya pen nga ti allele isu natin mga code, isu natin mga express the specific nga langa or specific nga trait iti may isang organism. So remember those terms sa linggo mo sa pamilya kita. Now, let's discuss the beginnings of the genetics or genetics natin. So genetics as school, okay, or as a subject was developed not because, okay, not because of observations lacking. Okay, again, ulitin, science or the science of genetics evolved not based on observation only, but rather it is based on a lot of readings, a lot of experimentations that was conducted by the early scientists. So, ito na ada itikuwa, okay, nga section or era na kati ito genetics. Yung muna is the pre-Mendelian genetics. Okay, this tomorrow is the Mendelian genetics, which Mendelian genetics gives rise to the third era, which is the molecular genetics. Okay, ulitin tayo Number one, we have the pre-Mendelian genetics. Hindi ko na ni Mendel, so nag-Mendelian genetics tayo. And from the Mendelian genetics, it gives rise to the third era, which is the molecular genetics. Okay, so pahapyawan nilang basit. Okay, noanya dito yung natalungan era. Number one, the pre-Mendelian genetics. Okay. In pre-Mendelian genetics, we have, I think, 3 subsections. We have number one, the blending inheritance. Okay, anya rin siya papunta ko ng blending inheritance natin. Based on our definition tayo ng genetics, anya din siya blending inheritance. Anya idea from the term itself. Except pala kaligito lang dito. Anya blending genetics. Anya idea. Apelyido. Sarmiento.
Blending inheritance, I think, sir, is a mixture of traits from both parents.
Okay, as simple as this, blending inheritance ko na tayo, there's a traits ka to, hindi parents na nag-blend kanijay offspring na nakawatan. So, yet again, the mechanism that talks about this specific inheritance na feature is that kasla kung nag-create ka or nag-mix ka iti kulay. Okay, for example, red can white, nagbalin nga pink, isuna. No man ibaga tayo nga tall can short, medium tall, kano din siya offspring na. Okay, now, the next question there is, what do you think is the major flaw of this theory? Ulitin tayo. No mix ko na tayo or blending inheritance, nagtipon lang dijay traits, itinana or parent, kanin siya offspring na. Now, the next question there is, anya iti major flaw na detoy nga theory? Any idea? Anya madi, yan Disneyland theory. Talking about, let's talk about alleles, okay? Let's talk about variation, etc. Yes? Nakaya na nalipag na. Tapos ito na tayo. Sakro.
Sir, when? Sir, nasa lang kami nag-outing sa sir, iwas ka nag-pass na the genes and traits na nagkasala ng gamit ni Kambal, iwas ka nag-pass na.
Okay. Kaya umuna ni Jai, haan tayo ng maibaga nga suna ni Jai mismo, anak na ni Jai, kasi nag-create mismo na iti baro. Okay? Nasa kanila example din tatay, pink plus red, ay red plus white equals pink. Kaya hamon may baga nga anak ni red, ni white, ni pink, kasi sa bali ng kulay ni Jai. Okay? And aside from that, it is responsible rather for, it could not explain variation loss, okay, or variation and the reappearance of parental traits. So yan di red, yan di white, equals pink, awan makitam na red, kan awan makitam na white. Okay, kasi kung maibagam lang na sika, ket anak yuisuna. Okay, kasi iti blending inheritance. Kasi, for example, puraw isuna, kaya po iisong yun niya. Kasi never mo pasamang sir. Okay, nawa tayo kaya mga sawe. Ayan, blending inheritance. Kaya nung apay nga kaan nga acceptable isuna. Again, it could not explain variation and the reappearance of the parental traits. Kasi nag-create isuna iti baruga organism. Okay, next, aside from the blending inheritance, we also have the inheritance of acquired characteristics by John Baptiste Lamarck. Okay? Kung tigil-kilatan, ipasa ko pa niya yun ito yung PowerPoint para after discussion. Sino ni John Baptiste Lamarck? Isuna may isang scientist na nagbiyag hindi before kanya yun. Okay? He was the proponent of the so-called Lamarckism. Kaya ayat kaya na nga sa wala din siya Lamarckism. Any idea? The Lamarckism, he was, or rather, it talks about the rule of use and disuse. Okay? Una na, habang gusto sa rin din siya mesang organ or mesang na trait, may enhance isuna. Okay? Din siya sa body, or rather, contradicting that one, din siya disuse. Okay? Yung hamos, kung sa rin din siya mesang na trait, makukaw kanunin ka. Okay? Yung hamo nga, kung sa rin din siya pagkalalaki, makukaw kanunin ka. Yung hamo sa rin din pagkababae, makukaw kanunin ka. That's the rule of use and disuse sa kasko na nila Mark. Okay? So, this was one of the earliest systematic attempts to explain how organisms change over time and how traits are passed down from one generation to another. So, for example, iti very common example kaya Lamarckism ket hindi kalungon ko na di giraffe basit kanu pilang itinek na. Kaya as the days go by, okay, DJ kanu hula nag-adaptment kasi pumudpudot or lumamlami isla, di ba ba? Dumagdakkel kanu siya hula agal ala iti sunlight. So tapos makaalang sunlight so na dumakkel isuna. So tapos DJ giraffe na herbivores, okay, ag-adapt na kanumen. So from short neck, tumayag or dumakkel siya neck, datak doon maabot na kanu siya kanenda. That's the essence, or that's the idea behind Lamarckism. Okay? So, here again, makakumok sa rin, pero di siya mesa ng body part or di siya mesa ng characteristics or trait, makukaw, ka, or gusto sa rin makakanayon, ma-enhance isuna. That's the rule of acquired characteristics. So, ni Lamarck, mamati isuna nga habang nag-evolve iti maysang organism, hanggang acquirement kanu iti barong trait. Although that's correct. Okay, ngayon, at dahil iti flow na. Okay, so why do you think that Lamarck's idea was disproved? Apay met nga na-disprove or apay met nga na-acceptable di siya idea ni Lamarck. Apay nga handa ma-econote isuna iti genetics. Again, una na, mamati isuna nga acquired ni may isa nga tao or may sa more organism din yung characteristics. That's true. Habang nga evolve isuna. Ngayon, apay met nga haan nga acceptable isuna iti field iti genetics. Nakasto na tayo. One characteristics is passed down from one generation to another by the use of alleles or genes. Okay, now, Apay met nga unacceptable ng suna. Ito the genetics. Yes, Miss Pink. Ano tayo ito? Naga. Lorraine. Yes, Miss Lorraine.
Security acquired ka nga may inherit. Like right?
Hindi acquired ka pa niya may inherit.
I had
Hanapin mo balin mo nga, o ano yung word sa connected ka din siya. Kapalit tayo yung pitas pa din bagana. Yes, Miss Lorraine, nagpanunod ka pa eh. Tapos isulat ko tanagan mo.
sila sa mga mag-adapt tayo, sir, kan paano man na lang naipakan.
Okay. In genetics of being, okay, or in passing down of traits, okay, only those germ cells are passed down from one generation to another. So, create isuna or rather, no tumayag di mesa nga tao, okay, no organism, or create isuna the other trait, the evolving joy are the somatic cells, okay, not the germ cell. And in genetics, only only those germ cells are passed down from one generation to another. When that is the egg cell and then that's the sperm cell. So there is no genetic basis. So apay bet na nakukaw or apay bet na na-disprove the idea ni Lamar. Okay, second, anapay mabalin tayo na i-note or i-relate na apay bet na na-disprove di theory ni Jean-Baptiste Lamarck, aside from no genetic basis. Manunod. Agsubitin ka na dyan muna kapag tayo i-discuss kayo. Okay, genes. Okay? Because during the course of time, there is now the discovery of genes and DNA. And therefore, that disproves all of the design idea ni Lamarck. Okay, nakas kung natin at time, anyan alilan, anyan Jensen. Okay? So, because of those new discovery in the future, or rather, new discovery tapta, madisprove isuna. So, una, no genetic basis, makatwa, it's the discovery of genes and DNA, and makatlo is experimental evidence. So, we have this specific scientist called as August Weismann. Ni August Weismann. Ni August Weismann, who was the one who really disproved Jean-Baptiste Lamarck. Okay? Kunana, ay di ba ko na nila market as long as at deity ma-enhance na characteristic iti based on organism, may pasan naman kanya na. Okay, or their offspring na. Ngayon, DJ experiment ni Mr. talaga, ni August Weismann, inangkat isuna ipipos di bao, okay? And then, after such time, inuray na, ay nakabaybay na makapag-produce pa yung offspring yan, then kinita na natutod mo lang talaga siya ipos, di bao. And that disproves now the theory of Lamarck. So, the offspring di bao, adan ipos na maating do. I mean, rather, comparing it kanin sa nanang yan tatanda. Okay? So, aside from that too, we also have the theory of Darwin, which is called as pangenesis. Ang kapandin ko pangenesis. Okay? The pangenesis, it was proposed for Charles Darwin, okay, in the mid-19th century, which is somehow recorded in his book. Okay, nalipatak siya nagan sa libron kita yung lataan line niya. Okay, again, the theory of pangenesis na isurat na yung sa libro ng 19th century. Okay, now, anamat na rin dati makon ko ng pangenesis. So, pangenesis is all parts of the organism's body produce tiny particles called as gemmules. Gemmules ba dapat? Yeah, gemmules. Okay, now, question. Ano dati gemmule? Anyan ubrahin na kano? Iti may sa nga organism. Any idea? Aside from, bigyan na kanya. One. What are the mules according to Charles Darwin? So, para kay Charles Darwin, kaslada lang kanong cells. Yung mga anong cells, ito ng tawag na, the mules nga ron. Okay? So, according to Charles Darwin, the mules carry information about the condition of each body part. So, nagsakit ka no, iti may sa, for example, nagsakit, di siya nasa nga parte itibagin. Di ka no siya mule, di agi magbaga, o magibagbaga nga nagsakit di siya. So, somehow it carries information about that specific body part. Okay, second, they are circulating all throughout the body via the bloodstream. Okay, and then third, they accumulate in the reproductive organs. So again, the mules codes for the information of a specific body part, according to Charles Darwin. Okay, so during reproduction, kano, these gemmules from one parent are concentrated to the organs of that one parent, sexual organs of that one parent, and then may transmit kano, or transmitted to the offspring via sexual intercourse, according to Charles Darwin. So, DJ kano lang okay, nakastay lang ta, nagdabukin inanang mo, kanitatang mo, it's because of gemmules. Okay? Ipasa kano via sexual reproduction. Okay, and then one purify, nung kano nag-transfuse ka itidara from one organism to another, DJ kano characteristics na, okay, umay kano ka, apay, kasi gemmules travels via the bloodstream. Okay, the question there is, why do you think the theory of Darwin was disproved? Apay met na mali, DJ theory ni Charles Darwin. Yes, Miss Lobo. Kasi different ko ni college kung ikamang ni Lobo. So, malagiging ko lang ito. Apay mat nga na-disprove DJ theory ni Charles Darwin. That's because of kasi kawan di evidence na aside from awan ka evidence na posibleng awan evidence na aside from din magandis promo anapay or mabalik mo na yunan din baka mas promo. Okay. Apay man ka na-disprove, aside from Jay Pagalin's promo nga, there's no way to prove that gemmules or there's no way to prove that gemmules are existing or coexisting in the system of an organism. Nakas kung natin natay, there is now modern genetics. Okay, the discovery of DNA, genes, and alleles. Okay, lagay pa niyo ating ko, madibisay nga talilo sa pag-ipusan tayo itaptang semester. Well, so aside from the pre-Mendelian era, we have the Mendelian era. Okay? Ang amutin man amin na ni Tito Gregor. Diba? Ni Uncle tayo Gregor Johann Mendel. Kaya tinobra ni Johann Mendel din, or Gregor Mendel. Sila pa ba na mag-summarize? Dapat malpasa ang lesson nila Anyone who wants to summarize ngayat discovery ni Gregor Johann Mendel? Hindi na kasi sinas mo pangalan. Lumagit kita kag sinas. Buko na naganda sa klase. Apay, anak, ano din siya ng brand ni Gregor? Nilulo yung mga Gregor. Wala. Pero malagip yun yung siya ng brand na yun natin ng basit, o ato inayin tayo, kaya correct tayo, na ato correct tayo. Yes! Miss, material ito tayo. Sika, hindi makapunod din kami natulog, di kaaway mo ni first meeting. Mas nadagod na tayo. Ha? Vera. Ang ito ba ni Gregor Mendel ay? Ano ba kompleto na tayo sa mga pagkakataon? The main idea nga magpagamit ng spear rocket ni Gregor Mendel ang variety or namusang T with different colors. Kano? Wala na para kanya na design. Okay. Who wants to add or who wants to change something, kaya din pagaling spear. Okay, next time, okay, to no Lunes or to no Wednesday, basta na klase tayo next week. Sakto kaya na makita yung kalungkot ng muna yung isa. Okay? Take notes kayo, mabalin ka sa mga iPad or your tablets, mabalin pag take notes an, yung mga kaya take notes ka siya. Well, now, sino ni Gregor Mendel kaya tumubrahan? Kakaabay ni Miss Chloe ka na magla. Ano pag lugar natin ito tayo? Toribio. Okay, sa Toribio. Kanya tinong ni Gregor Mendel. Sino isuna ka na yung lubran?
He lived in a farm, tapos he tracked down tea plants to know that, to know no nagapuan na yung place, kasi nung I was passed through Auschwitz.
Okay. So basically, Gregor Mendel conducted controlled experiments. Okay, observing of course on how one trait is passed down from the parent to its offspring. So basically, dito na. Okay? So nanyan tinusar na ito may sa pipla or ito na pipla kung natin. So apay met nga ideal kano para kini Gregor Mendel iti pipla. He mentioned 5 characteristics of a pipla. So apay nga ideal para kani siya experiment. Because It had clearly contrasting traits that were easily distinguished or distinguishable. So ano naging nga traits? Seed shape, the color na, the langa, the flower, the color ni flower na, the color ni pad na, the position ni flower na, and the kangato may samula. Okay, or the height na kung nakati. So seed shape, round, then wrinkled, seed color, yellow and green. Nakas ko na ni Miss Chloe Miss Vera Tatay, Vera, parang hindi. Nasa balik lang na, di siya mesa, kulay ko lang na di siya mesa, bukel, kasi di mesa bukel. Okay, the flower na, okay, purple and white kano. Okay, the pad color na, green and yellow. Okay, the flower position na, axial and terminal. And then, for the plant height, ductile and basit or tall and dwarf. Okay, so aside from those characteristics, naturally, the chemical pollen, kaya na hindi ang self-pollinate. Okay? Which ensure nga true breed, hindi siya ma-produce, hindi siya cross-pollinate na. Okay? Third, it could also cross-pollinate manually and can allow controlled mating. Okay? Fourth is that it had short generation of time or short generation time. So, masit laeng the time nga alated kanya natakbon dumakkel suna. And then fifth is that it can produce large number of offspring, making statistical analysis most probable, or probable I should say. Now, in the experimental design of Regormendel, I should say, he performed two specific experiments. Inobran na siya monohybrid process or process can dihybrid process. Okay, anyan pag dumaan ni monohybrid can dihybrid process. Any idea? Monohybrid can dihybrid. From the name itself, anyan pag dumaan ni mono can di. Ni mono may isa, ni di buwa. Okay, relating it to the experiment ni Gregor Mendel. Ayan pag dumaan na digit offspring na hindi monohybrid can dihybrid. Any idea? Pelieto?
Gabrielson. 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 Gabriel. Rensnes.
Gabriel.
The monohybrid, but a cross between two individuals that differing in one characteristic. So while the dihybrid, Mr. Tay, a cross between two individuals but differing in two characteristics.
So, in summary, okay, yung monohybrid ko na tayo, one trait at a time. Okay, so dihybrid ko na tayo, two traits simultaneously ang sabsabay. Okay, so he recorded offsprings or offspring numbers over multiple generations. Okay, ay nag-cross-pollinate suna, adoy nila-produce na. Okay, phenotypically and genotypically. Okay, so he analyzed resulting using mathematics and probability and novel approach in biology at that time. Okay, so we'll discuss that into no sumar sa mga subject or topics na natin dito. Ano yung sinusam na. Okay, so with that experiment, he concluded two laws for segregation. Okay, or laws of inheritance, I should say. We have for monohybrid, that is the law of segregation. Okay, ayan makon po ng law of segregation. Any idea? So yet again, with that experiment that was conducted by Gregor Mendel, he proposed two specific laws. Okay? First is the law of segregation, also called as the monohybrid cross. Any idea what is all about law of segregation? Sumbat sa tayo. Matanong lamang. Again, one trait at a time. Sige, panunutan tayo basit or let's focus more on alleles this time. So from the word itself, okay, the law of segregation ko na tayo, these two alleles, okay, separate during reproduction. Okay, and therefore, each gametophyte then receives one allele. Okay, so for example, for the egg cell and then for the sperm cell, sa gisada iti allele. Okay, so matilangang nagtipon na sa kininanan kay tatang mo kasi ada iti allele nga nagapukan niya na ada iti allele nga nagapukan ay ada allele nga nagapukan tatang mo, ada allele nga nagapukan ni nanang mo equals u. Okay, ito kasama kanya kasi bunggot lang na, kahit na sa well, nasa simbunggot ni tatang ko, kaya dinanang ko. Yung glad din na. Diba? Okay, so at fertilization, these alleles came from two parents combined to restore one pair. Okay, now, from those definition, sino mabalin na umayin ang drawing na kasanot lang nga iti law of segregation. Di ba kung natayo, lagda po iti traits from one, or from each of, English na din yan. Lagda po iti traits iti one parents. Okay? And then during reproduction, okay, si Mesa, napan, and sa isada ko lang kit dinagtipon. And then during nag-create so na iti different types of alleles or different types of alleles, combinations. So pabalin mo may drawing na kasalot lang yung law of segregation. Sino? Nagsinsimas ka. Nangyari ba? Pati may lang. Sino pabalin mo may mga drawing na naawatang din lang the law of segregation? Pakapyaw lang kasi ito no chapter 2, ito yung i-discuss the law of segregation. Then the Punnett square and many others. Who wants to try? Alam ka tayo, drawing mo yan, enhance tayo. Alam ko, 147 rin yan eh. 17 or 24 lang yan eh. Sino? Wala si Kakaroda sa sinyasa na kanikanyara lang. Drawing ka man i-diagram ng beta. I-diagram mo lang. I-diagram mo lang. Pag sinabi ng beta. Again, from two parents, okay, di ba, itibay sa na tao, or di ba sa mga equilibrium takes to alleles. Okay, una na, nag-ibulong tayo sa gisa na of spring na. Okay? Pagsasanawag lang beta atin po. So, sa engage na ako ang mababawa. Pinagsisina lang talaga. Diba? Magkakata ka din na anang niya. Hindi tatang mo. Sa family thing, go. Parent one. phenotypic. Okay, remember these. There are two types of alleles. Okay, each have or has homozygous, or each parents are homozygous. Kaya yan nakasawa ng homozygous, kaya yan nakasawa ng heterozygous. Naman. Okay, ulitin tayo In law of segregation, each parent contains homozygous alleles. Kaya nakasawa ng homozygous, kaya nakasawa ng heterozygous.
Two of the same alleles, two different alleles.
Sino kita kang pada, and sino kita kitaan na pada?
Homo.
Ito
Same.
Okay, homo, Ilocano at pada. Pero tilatan. Dati nga ron.
Azuma.
Okay, so yet again, in law of segregation, each parent contains homozygous alleles. Ayan na nga laro ni Tata. Kawatan. The father, already ang sinan or ang sinukatarate. Basta homozygous ka na duwa. Okay? And with the definition of law of segregation, ang ipadawa. You know what I mean? So, nakawatan, ang ipadawa at sa disada. And during reproduction or during cellular division, ito brother dito, ang sinadabaw ng graduata. Nakawatan. That is now the production of the parent F1 generation. Okay, so mabalin nyo matawagin na tayo F1. We will look at more detail next meeting. Okay, so with this, okay, with the creation of the F1 during the heterozygous activity, okay, it contains or it creates gametes. Well, ano yung ibig sabihin ng gametes na tayo? Ada pang lalaki, kaya ada pang babae. So ang sinada ulit. Okay? And dependent to, no sino appear during the reproduction or during the maturation of the cells located in the body. So with that, with the creation of that specific pattern, okay, the Punnett square data kasunod ka nga na. So we'll discuss this in more detail as we go along our topic. I-introduce ko lang mga niya dito. Okay, and therefore, in law of segregation, it creates two specific ratio. Okay, the genetic ratios will be the phenotypic ratio. It contains 3:1. Kaya phenotype na tayo at dito. Physical. Okay, yung genotype, genetically. Okay, with this, kasunod tayo ng ibaga na 3:1. Iti genotypic or phenotypic, I should say. Kasunod na nagbalik na 3:1 phenotypic. Let's just say green detoy, yellow detoy. So, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, tapos green and yellow. So, detoy, green, detoy, yellow. Detoy, ayan product na ako galing deta. Green. Detoy nga ron. Green. Detoy nga ron. Green. Detoy.
Yellow.
Okay, so phenotypically, talo na green, may isa na yellow. So, yet again, that is the product of law of segregation. And genotypically, 1:2:1:1. Apay ba't na ni pagka 1:2:1?
May isang ako.
May isang homozygous dominant. 1. Heterozygous. Dominant and then may sanga. Amo yung matang pagdudumaan na ligid na tatlo. Okay, we will discuss na. Thank you. Next, the dihybrid 4 minutes lang. Okay, i-discuss nga mo ulit dihybrid kapag si Mahuli, tatao lang nag-generate ng brada. Aan nga, in detail, pang-apurahin kasi yan ang inyong biotechnology. Tataka sa'yo? Dapat nag-good lang po. Sige, sa mali na rin ko ayaw. Siguro 4th year. Now, anamat ni Rod ni dihybrid cross na makunto na. Okay? Kung natin natay, 2 alleles simultaneously. So, at ato ba sit dito? So, in genetic ratio, at the alleles 199 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. Okay, so kaano 1 is to 2, kaya nga 3 is to 1, ano 1 is to 2 is to 1. So, kanya na, 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1 for dihybrid cross. Okay. Anyone who wants to draw 9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1. Kasi no tayo i-trace din dyan. Again, 2 alleles simultaneously. Dato yung sa isa lang. Diba?
9 is to 3 is to 3 is to 1.
Ilan ba dito na tayo? 1. Lagay lang na. Ano? Guys. Wants to draw dihybrid cross. Ay, pwede yan. Ay, 1 and 1. Okay. 2 alleles at the same time. Kung yung klase yung mas normal yan, medyo overtake. Dito tayo 2 alleles in 1 tanay. Yeah, 2 alleles. Anak na ito, guys, mga alleles. Go! Kapag